In a quiet valley, wrapped between golden hills, there was once a field that had forgotten how to bloom. Each spring, the wind would pass over it, whispering secrets to the earth. But nothing ever grew. Yet every morning, two hopeful hearts still returned. A little girl named Jasmine and her father, Adam. They watered the dusty ground as if it were a hidden treasure. "Maybe someday it will grow," Jasmine said, her voice bright with hope. "Maybe, my little grower," Adam replied gently. "The land remembers kindness. We just have to keep speaking its language." The villagers working nearby laughed. "Give it up, Adam. That field's asleep forever." But father and daughter only smiled, their hands steady, their hearts patient, believing that one day the whispers would answer. One dusky evening, after another long, silent day, Jasmine's hope wavered. She dropped to her knees, her small hands trembling. "Papa," she whispered softly, "what if the field never wakes up?" Adam brushed the dust from her cheek. "Then we'll keep loving it anyway," he said gently, "because love always finds its way home." The breeze shifted. The air shimmered with silver light, swirling softly around them. A tiny fairy rose, glowing like moonlight through mist. "The soil listens only to hearts that believe," the fairy whispered. "And yours have been calling for a long, long time." She placed a silver seed into Jasmine's hands, warm, pulsing, alive. "Plant it with care," she said, "for it will grow whatever your heart holds most." And with a breath of glowing wind, she was gone. Jasmine and Adam planted the seed beneath the moon. Beside it, Jasmine laid a single flower petal. By dawn, the whole field shimmered, waves of blossoms in pink, blue, and gold. The air itself seemed to hum with life. Villagers came running, eyes wide with wonder. The barren field was alive again. Adam's heart filled with quiet joy. But as Jasmine listened, she caught their whispers. "She must have found magic. She's showing off." Their laughter stung. A flicker of pride sparked inside her chest. That night, as the moon climbed high, Jasmine crept outside, clutching a silver coin. "If they doubt me," she whispered, "I'll show them something even greater." She placed the coin beside the seed. The ground shuddered. The blossoms quivered, then withered to grey. The soil cracked open and swallowed the light. Jasmine gasped and fell to her knees. "No! What have I done?" Adam rushed from the house and gathered her close. "Papa, I tried to make it stronger," she cried. In the fading moonlight, the fairy appeared once more, dimmer now, her glow subdued. "The seed only listens," she said softly. Jasmine looked down at the ashes of the flowers. "Then it listened to my pride," she whispered. The fairy smiled faintly. "It never made magic," she said. "It only mirrored the heart that held it." Her light faded with the wind. Adam lifted Jasmine's chin. "Let them see kindness, not glory," he said gently. "That's the real magic worth growing." Together they dug one last hole. This time, Jasmine placed a single wildflower into the soil. "Thank you," she whispered. "Not for magic, but for lessons, for love, and for trying." As dawn stretched across the hills, a quiet shimmer spread. green, soft, alive. New sprouts reached toward the morning light, and though the fairy was gone, her voice drifted faintly through the breeze. Now your hearts will bloom forever. Seasons passed. The field thrived again, not by enchantment, but by patient hands and shared hearts. Soon the villagers came, not to mock, but to help, and the field that once fell silent became the heart of their little village. One morning, a small boy tugged Adam's sleeve. Mr. Adam, Miss Jasmine, was it true? He asked. Did a fairy make your field grow? Adam smiled and glanced at his daughter. No, he said. The fairy just helped us remember what we already had. Jasmine added softly. She lives in every heart that chooses kindness. And from that day on, the whispering field never fell silent again. Because kindness, once planted, never stops growing. Every story we share is a seed of kindness. Help it grow. Like, share, and subscribe to Stories Catcher. In our world, kindness always wins.